Hello, kitty kitty. Hi. Are you a cute cat? Gotta go sniff something first. Okay, now we're looking at cat's butt. Okay, hold on here. Maybe we... Hi. Are you the local kitty kitty? Are you out here watching the sunset too? Or are you mousing? Yeah. Well, now I can't pet you, so I'm sorry. We can watch the sunset together. Oh, please don't come near me. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Okay, there goes the sock in the laundry. I'm sorry. I would love to pet you. I really would. I really would, but I can't. Oh, God. Now you want a tummy rub? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You're here. Here. We could try it, and then I'll go wash my hands. Where'd you go? See? Okay, good. You already figured out I'm allergic to you. Good job. Anyway, deathly allergic to cats. That brings up a funny Fred story. While we watch the sunset here, I told Fred that I was allergic to cats, and as a joke said, if you ever want to get rid of me, just, throw a cat in my face and I'll run away as fast as possible. And there was one time we were going somewhere, I don't know where we were going, taking a drive on the canal roads or whatever the case may be. And, hold on, I'm going to do that. Okay. I said, hey, where are we going? He goes, we're going to a cat farm. I'm like, ha ha. But I thought it was funny. He said it in, he had a dry sense of humor, and he said it in all seriousness, although I know he was joking. And occasionally he let out his true feelings, I guess. When I was going up to Quartzsite to look at the RV, I told him that, tomorrow, I'm going to run up to Quartzsite, look at an RV, maybe buy it. And he was walking over to the stack of firewood that he had cleaned out 3 places in Yuma, a week or so prior. And he stopped in his tracks, spun around, and he's like, "You're leaving?" And then realized, oh my God, what did I just say? And he's like, well, yeah, I mean, And I said, well, if it looks decent, then I'll buy it because, I don't want to sleep forever in the trunk of my car. And he's like, well, I can understand. I can see that. And, but yeah, he caught himself. Like I said, we were 2 adults who apparently had communication issues. We wanted to say things, but there were assumptions made and secrets kept, and the assumptions were wrong, and the secrets that were kept were eventually the release that I gave him his out, basically, believing that he had something going on with another female. I did not want to encroach on that. And he never clarified. And there you go. But yeah, every time now that I look at a cat, I can hear Fred saying, we're going to go to a cat farm. And so, I knew he was joking, but then again, why would you say that if you wanted someone to stick around? So, that's the other thing, too. I never knew what to expect. Boy, that sun drops fast, doesn't it? So I didn't know what to expect, and he wasn't being truthful and clarifying, and I was wrong in my assumptions, and oh well. So the moral of this sunset is don't assume anything, clarify, have open communication, no matter how much it hurts or might not hurt. Don't be like Fred and Kirsten, who couldn't get our shit together if you tried. There's a cat. But I do appreciate him very much. He knew that last November. I'm really happy that he came down last November because he wasn't planning on it. Last fall, I asked him. I said, "Hey, are you gonna be down?" He goes, "No, I don't think so. I got a lot of medical issues." Yet he still made the trek down in November. He sped up. Normally he spends 2 or 3 weeks in Overton before heading down to Parker, getting down to Quartzsite. And this time around, he only spent about 4 days rather than 3 weeks in Overton. Got down to Quartzsite, answered my text the night he got in, and that morning, like I said, we spent... God, I was just broiling in those black sweats. Don't wear black sweats in the desert. That's like a bad idea. But in November then, about a week after, we hung out, and he kept ghosting me. And I've learned why since, but I had no idea what in the world I did wrong, and so I told him. I just opened the floodgates of my heart, and I told him everything. He felt the same way. And we're not going to cry today. Have I already cried today? This is probably my second cry. No, this is my third cry. Gotta keep these straight. These are much better than what I was last March, that's for sure. I didn't mean to come out here and cry. At all. I'm gonna go. It's so beautiful out here. And as he told me, he's in every orange sunset. That's why I always record these. I also know he's standing right next to me going, "God, does she ever shut up?" And no, I don't. Good night, everyone.